This Good Morning Northwest morning sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
The time right now, 6:53. Time to get you ready to take on your Thursday in the morning sprint.
Today, a jury could decide the fate of a father on trial for his son's school shooting. Sydney Charles has the details.
Allison Martinez is live at the podium sharing details on some major sporting events coming to town.
But first, let's get to Mark talking about a sunny and warm wrap-up to winter.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. It's not going to feel like winter at all. Now, right now, okay, it's chilly. I get you. It's 29 downtown, 30 officially, and we have 30 over into Coeur d'Alene. Our highs today are going to be temperatures that are going to be hovering around 50 degrees. We're going to see 57 into a Grand Coulee, and our high 51 under a mostly sunny sky, and winds are going to be light.
A woman accused of hitting and killing someone early yesterday morning is in jail right now. Detectives say Marissa Jolly hit and killed a woman who was crossing the highway near the Longhorn Barbecue near Airway Heights. That pedestrian, a woman, had already been struck by another driver. The stretch of the highway was shut down for several hours during the morning commute yesterday as Spokane police investigated. According to court documents, Jolly pulled over shortly after the collision and called 911. Investigators believe she may have been impaired at the time of the collision. She made her first appearance in court yesterday and this morning is in jail on a $50,000 bond. The driver who initially hit that woman who did not stop was arrested later and faces a felony hit and run charge.
This morning, we are getting a better look at the person who stole thousands of dollars worth of items from the Spokane Children's Theater this week. In that security footage, you can see the thief with laptops, then later cutting wires and taking down cameras. He also stole microphones, props, and personal items from the kids' cubbies. The man even made a hole in the wall so he could steal from the neighboring business as well. If you have information about the man in the video or the crime itself, call Crime Check. That number, 509-456-2233.
Jury deliberations resumed this morning in the trial of James Crumbley, the father of the Michigan teen who shot and killed 4 students at his high school in 2021. James faces 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. His wife Jennifer was convicted of the same charges last month, becoming the first parent in the U.S. ever convicted for their child's role in a mass school shooting. In closing arguments, the prosecutor claimed James could have prevented the attack, but did nothing. The latest details on the trial is coming up next on Good Morning America.
A new law in Washington signed by Governor Jay Inslee closes a loophole in a hate crime law. The state's hate crime statute now includes destruction and vandalism targeting public property. Previously, the hate crime law only applied to private property. The new law goes into effect this summer.
The Biden administration launched a new initiative to increase access to naloxone or Narcan, the overdose reversal medication. It encourages organizations and businesses to train employees on how to use the drug, keep it in first aid and emergency kits, and distribute it to employees and customers who need it. Studies have shown that people can easily administer Narcan in its nasal spray form without medical expertise and minimal training.
Dollar Tree is closing nearly 1,000 stores in response to a surprise fourth quarter loss. Dollar Tree bought the chain Family Dollar almost a decade ago, but it's had difficulty absorbing the chain of poorly maintained and often understaffed stores. 970 of the 1,000 planned closures will be those Family Dollar stores.
We have a consumer alert for you. The FDA is warning cashews sold at Walmart could cause serious or life-threatening allergic reactions in some people. It's triggered a nationwide recall. Take a look. These 8 1/4 ounce great value honey roasted cashews could contain undeclared coconut and milk products. The FDA says people can discard the cashews or return them to Walmart for a full refund.
This month, there are a ton of sporting events happening right here in Spokane. These events bring in fans from all over the country and have a huge economic impact on the city. This weekend, you can watch the boys middle school basketball championship right here at the podium, or you could go just across the street and watch Spokane Velocity in their season opening game. We have all the details that you need to set your itinerary up on our website, KXLY.com.
Work is underway on another facility to enjoy the country's fastest growing sport, and this one is in Spokane Valley. Power Pickleball Club is bringing new indoor and outdoor courts to North Sullivan Road. The club's owner is turning an empty office space into a new indoor-outdoor pickleball facility with a total of 16 courts. The goal is to create a bigger space for people to enjoy pickleball year-round. You can look for Power Pickleball Club's grand opening in August.
It's time to register for Hoop Fest. It's coming June 29th and 30th. Registration is open until May 19th. If you want to sign up your team or register to volunteer, just find this story on KXLY.com. One more look at weather next.